Only fools rushing, and I am here falling in love with you. Only fools rushing, and I am here falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Falling in love with you. As a river flows gently to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Falling in love with you. As a river flows gently to the sea, darling, so we go. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Falling in love with you. Falling in love with you. Falling in love with you. Falling in love
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We got cowboy boots and camo pants, yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. Got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. The Just side of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo nightlight. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do, so I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug, said, my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman, we'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do, 'cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
There is a tale that the island people tell, don't care if it is true, 'cause I love it so well. Jolly man sing for his supper every night. The people fed him well, 'cause he treated them so right. Oh, 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 Jolly man sing. Oh, 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 make a rhyme ring. And they wanted him to sing on the island near and far. He always found his way by a Ryan lucky star. He'd tell them of their joys, he'd tell them of their woes. They'd love to see him come, they'd hate to see him go. Oh, 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 Jolly man sing. Oh, 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 make the music ring. He was making his way home on a dark and stormy night when he heard a cry for help. He saw a flashing light. When he reached the other boat and offered them a hand, they said, give us all your cargo, as they took a pirate stand. Oh, 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 Jolly man sing. Oh, 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 give them everything. Jolly man, it's over, sing your last song very well. They tossed him in the ocean, 'cause their hearts were made in hell. Came along a dolphin, he said, Jolly man, hello, I've always loved you singing, climb on board, don't let go. Oh, 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 Jolly man sing. Oh, 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 make the oceans ring. With magic they bid the sea goodbye. They swam into the heavens, they stayed up in the sky. And all the island people, when they wish upon a star, see the dolphin and the Jolly man, tell them where they are. Oh, oh, Jolly man, oh, Jolly man sing. Oh, 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 make the heavens ring. Oh, 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 Jolly man sing. Magic ring. Oh, 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 oh,
there's a light that glows by the front door. Don't forget the keys under the mat. When childhood stars shine, always stay humble and kind. Go to church 'cause your mama says to. Visit grandpa every chance that you can. It won't be wasted time. Always stay humble and kind. Oh, the door said please, said thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When the dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from no one. Don't hold a grudge or a chip, and here's why. Bitterness keeps you from flying. Always stay humble and kind. Know the difference between sleeping with someone and sleeping with someone you love. I love you ain't no pickup line, so always stay humble and kind. Oh, the door said please, said thank you. Don't steal, don't cheat, and don't lie. I know you got mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. When those dreams you're dreaming come to you, when the work you put in is realized, let yourself feel the pride, but always stay humble and kind. When it's hot, eat a root beer popsicle. Shut off the AC and roll the windows down. Let that summer sun shine. Always stay humble and kind. Don't take for granted the love this life gives you. When you get where you're going, don't forget, turn back around. Help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind.
And a sack of clothes, free and easy down the road I go, hanging memories on the highline poles. Free and easy down the road I go, free and easy down the road I go. Up. Ragweed's rocking on the radio, free and easy down the road I go. So I keep rolling like an old banjo, free and easy down the road I go. Got the sun shining on me like a big spotlight. Friend, easy down the road I go, living life like a Sunday stroll. Friend, easy down the road I go. Friend, easy down the road I go. If you only get to go around one time, I'm gonna sit back and try to enjoy the ride. Make a million or wind up broke. Friend, easy down the road I go. Can't take it with you when you go. So friend, easy down the road I go. Someday I know it's gonna take me home. So friend, easy down the road I go. Friend, easy down the road I go. Yeah.
Got out of town on a boat to the southern island, on a reef before the following sea. We were making for the trade on the outside, on the downwind one to Papeete. On this headed off the wind by the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on the midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you've seen the Southern Cross for the first time, you'll understand that's why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you've been running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. And I'm headed all the way, my tears are dying, and my love is an anchor tied to you, tied with the silver chain. I have my ship and all my flags are flying. She is all that I have left, and her music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, a larger voice is calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. I have been around the world, looking for that woman girl who knows love can endure, and you know it will. know it will. And we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody strong comes along, makes me forget about loving you. And the Southern Cross. Thank you.
I feel that chill, smell that fresh cut grass. I'm back in my helmet, cleats and shoulder pads. Standing in the huddle, listening to the call. Fans going crazy for the boys that fall. They didn't let just anybody in that club. Took every ounce of heart and sweat and blood to get to wear those game day jerseys down the hall. The kings of the school, man, where the boys are fall. Well, it's turn and face the stars and stripes. It's batting back them butterflies. It's calling in the air, alright, yes sir, we want the ball. And it's knocking heads and talking trash. It's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's I got your number, I got your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man, you got us all. The boys are fall. In little towns like mine, that's all they got. Newspaper clippings fill the coffee shops. The old men will always think they know it all. Young girls will dream about the boys that fall. Well, it's turn and face the stars and stripes. It's fighting back them butterflies. It's calling in the air, alright, yes sir, we want the ball. And it's knocking heads and talking trash. It's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's I got your number, I got your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man, you got us all. The boys are fall. Well, it's turning face the stars and stripes. It's fighting back them butterflies. It's calling in the air, alright, yes sir, we want the ball. It's knocking heads and talking trash. It's slinging mud and dirt and grass. It's I got your number, I got your back. When your back's against the wall, you mess with one man, you got us all. boys will fall. Where the boys will fall. Where the boys will fall.
Well, we grew up down by the railroad track, shooting BBs at old beer cans, choking on the smoke from a Lucky Strike somebody lifted off of his old man. We were football flunkies, southern rock junkies, cranking up the stereos, singing loud and proud to Give Me Three Steps, Simple Man, and Curtis Low. We were good, you know. Got some discount knowledge at the junior college where we majored in beer and girls. It was all real funny till we ran out of money and they threw us out into the world. Yeah, the kids that thought they'd run this town ain't running much of anything. Just loving and laughing and busting our asses, and we call it all living the dream. But these are my people, this is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. Well, we take it all week on the chin with a grin till we make it to a Friday night. And it's church league softball, holler about a bad call, preacher breaking up a fight. Then later on at the Green Light Tavern, well, everybody's gathering as friends, and the beers are pouring till Monday morning, and we start it all over again. And these are my people, this is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. These are my people. We fall down and we get up. We walk proud and we talk tough. We got heart and we got nerve, even if we are a bit disturbed. Woo. Come on. These are my people. This is where I come from. We're giving this life everything we've got and then some. It ain't always pretty, but it's real. It's the way we were made, wouldn't have it any other way. Oh no. These are my people. Yeah. Woo.
My weekends in a swing out on the wraparound. Oh, but these days I'm on a mission to get these wild oats out of my system. Yeah, I might stay out all night. I gotta do a little wrong so I know what's right. I wanna sit out on the porch telling stories about my glory days when I'm pushing 80. How am I ever gonna get to be old and wise if I ain't ever young and crazy? Now I might No telling how many lives before I ever really figure out what love is. Go through some heartbreaks, wake up with headaches. Don't learn nothing till you make a lot of mistakes. How will I know where to draw the line if I don't cross it a few hundred times? I wanna sit out on the porch telling stories about my glory days when I'm pushing 80. How am I ever gonna get to be old and wise if I ain't ever young and crazy? Yeah, I'm gonna stay out all night. I'm gonna do a little wrong so I know what's right. I gotta live a lot of life if I'm gonna give good advice when I'm talking to my grandbabies. How am I ever gonna get to be old and wise if I ain't never young and crazy? Yeah, I wanna sit out on the porch telling stories about my glory days when I'm pushing 80. How am I ever gonna get to be old and wise if I ain't ever young and crazy? If I ain't ever young and crazy. Young and crazy. Young and crazy. Young and crazy.
I wish I could take a cab down to the creek and hang a disco ball from an old oak tree. Smoke and drink once in a while, somehow it'd be good for me. I want a cool chick that'll cook for me, but will dance on the bar in her tan bare feet and do what I want when I want. She'll do it with me. I don't need too much of nothing. I just wanna sing a little chill song, get my groove on, pour something strong down in my drink. Oh, know that I don't need a whole lot of anything. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Whoa. Now I don't need a garage full of cars, but I'll take a whole box of Cuban cigars and I'll smoke them nice and slow, like they were good for me. Don't need a ranch or a big piece of land, but I like to get a little bit of dirt on my hands. A big old couch in a big old room still feels lonely when it's just you. Yes, it does. I don't need too much of nothing. I just wanna sing a little chill song and get my groove on, pour something strong down in my drink. Oh, know that I don't need a whole lot of anything. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. A little bit of everything under the sun. So when I kick back basking in it, I'll be okay with what I've done. Still having fun. That's right. I don't need too much of nothing. I just wanna sing a little chill song and get my groove on, pour something strong down in my drink. Oh, know that I don't need a whole lot of anything. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I just want a little bit of everything. Na 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 na, na 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 na. I just want a little bit of everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
signs this day and time that's hard to find, it's true. The road we're on ain't a traffic jam, it's a Sunday drive on a piece of land. It's paradise as long as I'm with you. It's like 1, 2, 3, just as easy as can be. Just the way you look at me, you make me smile. Ain't no need to complicate it, we both know that's overrated. We've been there, it's safe to say it ain't our style. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. We used to live on Instagram, worried about who all gives a damn about where we've been and where we ended up. Then I met you and you met me, and all the rest is history. An epiphany that all we need is us. It's like 1, 2, 3, just as easy as can be. Just the way you look at me, you make me smile. Ain't no need to complicate it, we both know that's overrated. We've been there, it's safe to say it ain't our style. We're just simple like a sixth string, the way this world was meant to be. Like laugh and love, make a lot out of a little. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. Ain't no need to complicate it, we both know that's overrated. We've been there, it's safe to say it ain't our style, yeah. It's like 1, 2, 3, just as easy as can be. Just the way you look at me, you make me smile. Ain't no need to complicate it, we both know that's overrated. We've been there, it's safe to say it ain't our style. We're just simple like a sixth string, the way this world was meant to be. Like laugh and love, make a lot out of a little. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be. It's just that simple, S-I-M-P-L-E, simple as can be.
I'm a 45 spinning on a Nova Troller. I'm a two-strike swinger, I'm a Pepsi Cola. I'm a blue jean quarterback saying I love you to the prom queen in a Chevy. I'm John Wayne, Superman, California. I'm a Chris Christopherson Sunday morning. I'm a mom and dad singing along to Don McLean at the levee. And I'm a child of a backseat freedom, baptized by rock and roll. Marilyn Monroe in the Garden of Eden. Never grow up, never grow old. Just another rebel in the great wide open, on the boulevard of broken dreams. And I learned everything I needed to know from John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16. Everything I needed. That's right. I'm Mark Twain on the Mississippi. I'm Hemingway with a shot of whiskey. I'm a TV dinner on a tray trying to figure out the wheel of fortune. I'm a Texaco star, I'm a Gibson guitar, still a teenage kid trying to go too far. I'm a jukebox waiting in a neon bar for a quarter. I'm a child of a backseat freedom, baptized by rock and roll. Marilyn Monroe in the Garden of Eden. Never grow up, never grow old. Just another rebel in the great wide open, on the boulevard of broken dreams. And I learned everything way to save my soul. The longer I live, the more I see it. There's only one way home. I'm a child of the backseat freedom, baptized by rock and roll. Never live my role in the Garden of Eden. Never grow up, never grow old. No, another rebel in the great wide open, on the boulevard of broken dreams, and I learned everything I needed to know. John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16. I'm a child of the backseat freedom, baptized by rock and roll. Never grow in the Garden of Eden. Never grow up, never grow, never grow. Another level in the great wide open, on the boulevard of broken dreams, and I learned everything I needed to know. John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16. John Cougar, John Deere, John 3:16. That's right.
Make you wanna dance, don't it, baby? I'm gonna wear my flip-flops and I'm gonna play some flip cup and rock a little bit of hip-hop and Haggard and Jagger, and throw a 20 on a cornhole game. If I'm lucky, yeah, I might get laid. The way that it's going, that kid gon' be floating. All I wanna do today is wear my favorite shades and get stoned. Work a little less, play a little more. That's what this day is for. And all I wanna do is lace my J's and lace some Jack in my coat. Work on my laid back, ain't nothing wrong with getting my Sundays on. Getting my Sundays on. Girl, you know you're the life of my party. You can stay and keep sipping Bacardi. Stir it up as we turn on some Marley. If you want, you can pet on my Harley. I'll sit you up on the kitchen sink and stick a pink umbrella in your drink. The way that we're feeling, we gon' buy this evening. But all I wanna do today is wear my favorite shades and get stoned. Work a little less, play a little more. That's what this day is for. And all I wanna do is lace my J's and lace some Jack in my coat. Work on my laid back, ain't nothing wrong with getting my Sundays
Grandpa made. It was my whole world back in my innocent days. I love that little white church out on 109. Swear I hit my knees and I thank the Lord for this life of mine. I love my small town world. I love a country girl. I love a Friday night. Man, I love this life. Sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love, man, I love, man, I love this life. 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 Man, I love this life.
If you haven't climbed up to Enchanted Rock, drink a cold shiner down in Lukenbach, taking your baby to the river walk, then you ain't met my Texas yet. If you haven't floated down the El Frio, heard red dirt music on your radio, eating Coopers down in Llano, you ain't met my Texas yet. You haven't been to the Houston Rodeo, sang Carry On at a Pat Green show. If you ain't seen an Abilene sunset, then you ain't met my Texas yet.
You never got a drive down in Port A, heard the words to Corpus Christi Bay. Never seen fireworks on PK. You ain't met my Texas yet. Haven't had a kolache when you go through west. Never heard of the Larry Joe Taylor Fest. Think polished pop country crap sounds the best. You ain't met my Texas yet. You hadn't been to the Fort Worth Stock Show, sang along with Cory Moore. If you ain't seen a hill country sunset, you ain't met my Texas yet.
Say you haven't hiked through Big Bend, had your hair blown back by Lubbock wind, and been somewhere where they call you friend, then you ain't met my Texas yet. You haven't been to the San Antonio Rodeo, sang Everclear at a Krager show. If you ain't seen an El Paso sunset, you ain't met my Texas yet. No, you ain't met my Texas yet.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.